Hey, ladies and gentlemen. So glad to have you here. I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. All right. We have a Sith Trooper, the SDCC exclusive, San Diego Comic Con exclusive. This version. They have one that's coming out in just the basic black and red, a few white and red. They're all those ones are they have the same body build, but they don't come with the same packaging, nor do they come with the exclusive weapons and all that stuff. So I just wanted to show this to you and give you a good showing of the Sith Trooper. First off, just to start with the box, you've got an embossed Star Wars there. And then, of course, you've got the image of the trooper, which is kind of like a. It's weird that they have the First Order's armor. Hopefully, that's something in the plot that will explain that. Continues the image there, and of course, you see that it's just that is this is the symbol. It's just exclusive of San Diego Comic Con. In the back, Sith Trooper, Black Series, and on this side, nothing. So, and then the way it works is you carefully lift this off. Dun 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 down. Okay. And then for our next trick, maybe it'll go easier on this side. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. It has these little tabs that you pull out. Hey, I'm digging. You like the gloves? They help my hands. They help my hands move, and they just do they look better? They really, and they have like these little gripper things, but they also help. So take a good look at this set. So this is how it looks fully exposed. So you have, let's take a look at the figure himself. Now, I'm not going to be taking this one out either. I'm sorry, this will be a showing, two showings in a row. But yeah, there are some things where I have to just say no. I can't do that. He does have the 360 head. He has a very nice sculpt. If you look, you see that. Let's just get a closer look at the texture. You'll see they. I don't know if those are meant to be pockets or some kind of special armor. Things that plug in there. He has either a camera on his upper right shoulder or that's an extra laser. You can tell he has 360 head, 360 arms. You can see he's got, I would say, regular biceps or elbow articulation, 360 hands with a hinge. I can see the hinge so that you're going to be able to get the, not just that, but that within. That's pretty smooth. Looks like it has. Yeah, it does not have double jointed knees, but it does have the single jointed knees. And then the boots, they're a little boy, they were put in there a little roughly. Hopefully that's intentional. But usually, if you've never noticed, every Stormtrooper Black Series figure that's ever made, they make the feet so small. I don't know why. Even the Death Troopers. Now let's check that out. You have this. I mean, it looks like something that you would find in like a game where you get the skins and you get awesome. This blaster here, I do not know what it is yet, but I will. You've got this much smaller carbine looking blaster with a sniper on it. You have this part that hooks up. I'm assuming it's what snaps into his torso part there. And I'm assuming it's a chain gun. Maximum damage. Now over here you have another one which could also be that or rocket launcher or what I'm really thinking a flamethrower, a massive flamethrower. Let's take a look at the size of that. And then inside you have one that it looks to be just a blade, a gun blade. So they're taking a little bit from Final Fantasy, it appears, a gun blade. So it's a blaster blade. Man, these guys, if they come out loaded like that, they're gonna wipe out anybody that messes with them. Oh, if they can aim, and the fact that it does appear that they had a group meeting. They said, "Hey, bright white armor is too easy to shoot. People see us. So why don't we get bright Skittles red? And then if we get that, No way can anybody see us. Clone Commander Gree with this camouflaged armor would probably disagree. I wonder why they went from that, and didn't go back to that, revisit the ideas of the Clone Wars. The clones all used armor appropriate to where they were. It was camo. All right. Anyway, though, I'm not complaining or anything. I love this. It's simple. It's clean. Let's take a look at the back. You have a nice image. You have a nice image of the stormtrooper. Now let's actually measure everything out. All right, and we'll get this here. Let's move this. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get quick measurements on everything. Now, I will in the description, because I'm going to make sure I look it up, find out the name of every weapon that he comes with, okay? So check the description for that, and just down below. And if you can, by the way, please drop a like. Please leave a comment. What do you think about this figure? And if you're new, please subscribe and hit the bell if you can. I have content coming out all the time. Just check my playlist and you'll be able to see it's gameplay, reviews, pretty much everything. So anyway, thank you so much. Here we go. We have the total height of the actual box is 9 inches. Of course, the figure is 6 inches. Yeah. Um, this thing This thing is almost as big as he is. Good Lord. Let's see. One, two. It is 4 3/4 inches long. Wow. Okay, now this one is more. This is 3 1/4 inches. All right. And this one is right at 3. I'd say 2 3/4. And this one is right at 2 inches. Now what I'm assuming is a chain gun. That is 4.5 inches. And then the figure itself will just might as well. Actually, he's a little taller, I think, than. Mm, yeah, he's a little taller than just a little bit. He's about 6.5 inches. That's interesting. So are they taller than this regular stormtrooper? I don't know. We won't know until later. So then, if I want to seal it back, I just pull these parts together. Clap, clap. Now, this part's a little bit tricky. One side always will go in. What they do is they overlap. And so what you want to do is you want to make sure that you just push them in smoothly together. I'm digging these new gloves. Okay, and then you'll have this little cloth bookend, kind of like you see in big leather books and things like that. You can just pull it out real easy. And then you have the slip cover. And I gotta tell you, I really am impressed by this figure. I love the way it looks. I love the detail. I love the paint. I know the articulation is awesome, but I don't know anybody who's probably going. Maybe a few people who, loaded it up on them. But I think this is an absolutely great figure. If you can find one, let's see, price ranges I've been seeing are really high. Usually you want to wait. If you remember, there was a Kylo Ren, which I have reviewed I have a review of the Kylo Ren SDCC exclusive for 2015. It was the same year that the Obi-Wan one came out, and it was I think 39 or 49 when it came out. And then people were selling it online up to $100, and then next thing you know, Hasbro's selling them for $29.99, and then on eBay they drop down into that same range, and they're still around $20 to $30. So I don't think these are going to drop that much because everybody loves stormtroopers pretty much, and especially a new cool class of stormtrooper. But I do think you could expect, from what I've seen, what I've been looking at, to pay anywhere. If you could find one in the 40 to 60 range, and you're really wanting it, and you absolutely want it, that would be fair. Closer to 40, the better. Now, if you have to find one in the higher range, like 75, unless you've got the money. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. If you've got the dough, get whatever you want. Get it from the best. Always make sure you're getting it from a top rated seller, either on eBay or Amazon. But then I would say if you've got the money, you can spend 75 or 100, but it really should be in the 40, maximum 60 range, or wait, and they may go down. There's a possibility they could stay the same or go up. But if you happen to see one, though, I would put watches on anything that's, bid auctions, things like that. You might catch one for 30, 40, or $50. If you see it in those ranges, definitely grab it. All right. Thank you so very much for your time. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of you. I really do, and especially those of you who watch all these videos. Thanks again to my friend John Husby. He fronted the money for me to get this, and he actually bought it. He hit the button on his computer, and so I still owe him on that. So I really appreciate it. And thank you all so very much for your time. Anyway, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night time, whatever time you're watching. Thank you so much. Like I said, leave a comment, leave a like if you can, if you liked what you saw, that is. And if you like it and you like my playlist and the videos, you want to check out more, please subscribe and hit the bell. Thank you so very much. And of course, remember, may the dark side of the Force be with you. Ha ha ha. Okay, that wasn't quite as good, but hey, gotta try. Thank you very much. Bye.